back to Make Janae Beauty, inspiring inner and outer beauty. So today's video is going to be the Instagram Q&A. I recently did a get to know me tag, but a lot of you guys always have random questions for me. So I wanted to really do the Instagram Q&A. And a lot of you guys got back to me and I was just so thrilled and excited, and I really cannot wait to answer all your questions. So now that you guys know some facts about me, let's go ahead and get into the personal details. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. So yeah, let's get into it. Also, if you guys have Instagram, go ahead and follow me on there if you aren't already. I always post on there, and it's just a great way to connect with you guys during the week when I'm not doing videos. A great question. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat or you guys see me on Instagram stories, a lot of the time you guys see me in business attire. And so I have a full-time job. I am actually a quality assurance coordinator, which correlates with ISO procedures and standards. Honestly, it's a lot to explain, so if you guys Google it, you guys will know exactly what I do. Basically, I am just in charge of keeping everything aligned with ISO requirements. And honestly, you guys, I love my job so much. I work with such great people, and I love my bosses, and I feel so blessed. I really do. So that's what I do full time aside from YouTube and beauty. Okay, so next question. This one is from Iris_Miss. So she asked, Cuban or Mexican food? Oh my gosh, Iris, that is a tough one because I love both. Okay, so if you guys don't know already, I am half Mexican and half Cuban. You guys, I love Mexican and Cuban food. Like I can't pick. I really can't, girl. I'm sorry. But I am actually curious which one for you, Cuban or Mexican food. That's what I want to know. But okay, so let's get into the next question. So this one is from Sarah.do5, and she asked, how did you grow your IG following? Okay. So this is actually a step-by-step thing, okay? So it was really hard for me to get to the 1,000 mark because I actually already had an Instagram, but I wanted to keep my personal life different as far as my beauty, so I wanted to keep it separate. And I started from the bottom up, okay? And Instagram has already been around for a while now, so it was tough for me to grow to the 1,000 mark, honestly. So how I got there was obviously being consistent. Like with whatever social media platform, you have to keep consistent. I'm not as consistent as I would like to be on Instagram, but when I first started, like I was on it. Like every day I posted a picture, and it's very important to have quality, can't even talk. It's really important to have quality pictures. That's what's really gonna make you stand out. Also, hashtags were so important. Like if you guys are only hashtagging like 3 hashtags, that's not gonna help you. Like you wanna put as much hashtags as you can. And another thing was connecting with like-minded people. So I would connect with people that had the same interests as me. So if they were a YouTuber, or if they were, into beauty, or spiritualism, like I would look for those people on through the hashtags. Actually, like I would put hashtag spirituality, hashtag beauty, hashtag makeup or something, and I would go to those hashtags, and everyone that was really interested in that topic, I would go on their profile and I would follow them if I genuinely liked them, you know what I mean? Because honestly, I don't follow just anyone, if I don't care for them, you know what I mean? But I am also all about supporting others. So if they're like a caring person and they truly support me, I'm going to support them back. So there is also a lot of support groups on Instagram and Facebook. So I would join both groups through Instagram and Facebook. So if you go on Facebook, they actually have like Instagram like Instagram groups, and you can join the groups and you can connect with people with like-minded topics. So that's another way how I grew my Instagram. I also grew my Instagram through like MUA follow trains. And honestly, that's a great way to grow your Instagram. And not just to grow, but to actually like connect with people that like the same things as you. Because you don't want to have your Instagram and then you're scrolling through people that you don't even care about. You know what I mean? So honestly, support is very, very big, and you want to be supported by people that like the same things as you. So that's personally how I grew my Instagram. Okay, so next question. This one is from Good15423. So how do you make your soul so beautiful? Do you follow any special guru or religion? So I really like this question because this is something that I'm really, really passionate about. So I want to say that probably about 2 or 3 years ago is when I really started to discover my true self. Honestly, because all of my life I have been somewhat lost, you know what I mean? And 2 to 3 years ago, you know, something happened to me and I truly changed. I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to change my lifestyle. I just wanted to really live a better way. And honestly, I'm still learning till this day. I'm still learning, and I honestly read so much. And so what has really helped me is, number one, books. I read a lot of like spirituality books and like self-love and motivation books because honestly, I'm trying to make myself better. I want to be a happier person. I want to get out of this negative lifestyle that people live, and that's how I lived. Like every day, like I would find something to nag about. Every day I was not as grateful as I should be. And so I really discovered like how to appreciate the world, how to appreciate people in my life, how to just be more lovable, you know what I mean? And I feel like love is truly the way. I feel like love and compassion is truly the way with any situation or, you know, person that comes into your life. You know, if you want to live a happy life, you have to, you know, show love and gratitude. And honestly, we are our greatest teachers. We learn from our mistakes, and honestly, you know, we mess up sometimes, and that's what really opens our eyes. And you know, I suffered through a lot of mistakes that I chose, you know, along the way, and it really made me change my perspective on things. I really grew as a person, and I wanted to find a way of how to be a happier person. And I am so happy that I am making this a lifestyle now. And I'm so happy that every single day I can truly wake up in the morning and feel like, you know, I am born again. So I don't follow any guru. I feel like I am my own guru. I feel like, you know, you're gonna find happiness within yourself, and that's gonna be a decision that you are willing to make. Because at the end of the day, we can say we're gonna change, but if we really don't change within, then we're not gonna find that true happiness. But I can honestly say I am my own guru. As far as religion, I am so fascinated with religion. I actually grew up in a Christian and Catholic household. However, I am so open-minded when it comes to religion. It doesn't matter if you're Buddhism, if you're a Buddhist, you're a Muslim, or if you're Hindu, or, you know, any religion, it doesn't matter. I appreciate all religions, and I appreciate everyone's beliefs. And I really feel like we are all one, honestly. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, so next question. So this one is from Sarah.Rose.Valentine. So she asks, what do you work as? Are you still studying? What is your favorite makeup brand? Okay, so I answered the first question already. I do quality assurance. And are you still studying? No, I'm not studying. However, I do plan to go back to school because I really want to get my business degree. However, I just got my real estate license a year ago, so I was so thrilled to have accomplished that. As far as my favorite makeup brand, I would probably have to say, you guys know I don't like favorites, but I would probably have to say three brands are my favorite. I would have to say Tarte, Beige Cosmetics, and Too Faced. Those three are probably like my go-tos because I love their eyeshadows, I love their lip stains, like everything. Like those brands they're amazing. I love those brands. Next question is from Ingrida. I hope I'm saying your name right. Please tell me if I'm saying your name right. Ingrida or Ingrida.g. What has inspired you / why have you started your YouTube channel? I'm glad you did though. Oh, you're so sweet. So what inspired me? Honestly, I would have to say I still remember the moment when I decided to start my YouTube channel. So I have always been inspired by makeup and beauty. If you guys don't know, I actually used to do freelance modeling, and I found that was so much fun. Like I had so much happiness back then because of modeling, and I was able to collaborate with such amazing people. And I think the reason why I loved it so much is because number one, I am so into the arts, but then again, number two, I love to socialize with people as well. So that was really fun. But I want to say the very moment when I decided to start was at the time when I was with my roommate. We were sitting down and she showed me this picture of Desi Perkins, and she was like, oh my god, do you know who Desi Perkins is? And at the time I didn't really know who she was, and everyone, I'm sure a lot of people already knew who she was. And so I remember like following her on Instagram, and then I realized she had a YouTube channel. So I looked at her YouTube and I got super inspired. I was like, wow, this chick is amazing. Like, she is amazing. And I saw that at the time, she only started her channel about maybe 2-3 years ago. And I saw how much she grew, and like I saw like how much she was able to socialize with other people. And then after that, I started to get into more YouTubers, and I started binge watching a lot of YouTube videos. Before, I always used to watch YouTube, but for some reason I feel like we're in the generation of like YouTube Central, seriously. So at that point of time, which was a year ago, I was like, you know what? I want to start my YouTube channel. I know that I can do this. Like, I know that I can do this. I love to communicate. I love to talk to other people. I love to create like art. I love that stuff. And in the beginning, I was super shy in front of the camera because I didn't know like how to act. Like, it almost felt awkward to talk to the camera. You know what I mean? And I'm sure if you guys do YouTube, you guys understand me, because if you guys look to my very first couple of videos, I look so funny. I'm like almost robotic. I'm like, step 1, you have to pin your hair like this. Step 2, we're gonna use this setting spray. Like, it was so cheesy, you know what I mean? Now I feel like I'm able to just, you know, really throw out my personality and like ask all these questions to you guys, like diverse, and just speak the truth, speak my heart. And I really found like what kind of content I wanted to create. And I found that I've always been passionate about spirituality and positivity and beauty. So I was like, you know what? I am going to, you know, do my channel my channel is going to be about inner and outer beauty. And ever since, you know, I got really serious about YouTube, it has been so much fun for me. Okay, so this question is from Nata Jazanel. I hope I'm saying that right. Please correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. But girl, I love your videos. I really do. Like, you're so creative. As far as every other YouTuber that has asked me questions, you guys are so creative. I love you all, honestly. But anyways, she asked, would you be open to YouTube collabs? Are there any YouTubers on your list to make a video with? So yes, I would be open to YouTube collaborations. I have done collabs in the past, but I haven't done one in a while actually. And if I were to do a YouTube collab, I would really want it to be something unique and creative. I want it to be something that me and the other person can really relate on, you know what I mean? And something that's just meaningful. So yes, I am open to collabs, and let me see, who would I want to collab with? Honestly, I would love to collaborate, what is that? Oh my gosh. I would love to collaborate with Sheer Levy. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't watch her videos, seriously, you guys are missing out. Like, you need to watch her videos. If you guys are into like spirituality and, you know, positivity, mindfulness, you guys will love her. She's amazing. I would love to create like content with her because I really feel like I can relate to her, and everything she talks about is something that is so meaningful to my heart. It really is. So, but she is a bigger YouTuber, so I don't know if she would, you know, but she's very inspirational to me.